Hello everyone, today I'm having a look at the Ailunce, I think that's how you pronounce it, AY-04 Dualband Yagi for VHF and UHF, so effectively for 2 meters and 70 sems. I've just put it on a temporary lash up pole with a fiberglass mast. So this came from Amazon. It was just a shade under £65 delivered. It apparently will allow you to run up to 100 watts on VHF and UHF, and it took about 20 minutes to construct. I made it in the kitchen. I did drop a screw or two. Fortunately they gave you enough, expecting people to drop one or two of the little screws. SWR is by this simple gamma match. This one's for VHF. You can probably see it there. Just unscrew there, and there's another screw on the other side. And ditto for UHF here. And I did a quick SWR check with an AY-07, and it was perfect on 430 to 440, and I just had to do a tiny little tweak to get it how I like it on 2 meters. And from here, with which is in Wiltshire, with a AY-07 and 5 watts, I managed to open the Vale of Aylesbury repeater GB3 VA, and it was about S5 pointing at it, and very noisy when I turned the back on it. So it's got good front to back, it would seem. It's vertically comes for vertical polarization only, so if you wanted to make it flat side, you'd have to work out something or screw some holes in here and put the bracket the other way round. But it does work, and I see these advertised on Amazon. I've also got the 5-element AY-05, I think it is, that you can get for under 25 quid. So cheap 70 sems beam, but this is for 2 and 70 sems. And to be honest, it's, when you think about the amount of money to buy some of the other antennas you can get from some of the dealers, which effectively do the same thing, this is kind of half price. I haven't really tested it in anger, and I haven't run in big power into it, but initial thoughts are it's pretty well constructed. You see various, well, I'll come around the other side and you can see the screws going through. There you go. So it's not too bad. So you'll see various prices on Amazon, anything up to about 95 quid, and I got this one for about 64.99. Just got to look who the sellers are and find the one that's the cheapest. But anyway, if that's of use, you want to do some 2 or 70 with a bit of gain, a bit of power perhaps, this might be the one for you. Oh, I will show you the manual because it's sparse, say the least. I needed a magnifier, look, because that image is quite difficult to see, and a few words there. So there you go. It's just a lash up here, but hopefully you get the picture. 73s, and thanks for looking.